So I wanted to take a moment and go back through this footage that I had found, I guess about probably like a year ago. I was looking through some footage of a cave tour in the Crystal Caves in California, and I noticed these inner earth beings observing these little kids on a cave tour. You can see a dog being on the right. I'm not sure the two are in there in between, but this guy right here in the middle, green skin, what you would imagine for inner earth beings. Big long ears, huge mouth, big eyes. The more you look at it, it's so clear. And then when they open this spider gate, there's like an electrical charge that is released, which I found quite interesting. Now for this next footage, I personally took this when I was in Ireland a couple of years back. And during the cave tour, about in the very beginning, I was looking up and I saw a being up there. I couldn't quite make it out that it was like a cave troll until I looked at the footage later. But what was funny is that the cave tour, at the very end, the cave guide was making some kind of joke about spotting a cave troll. And I was looking, I didn't see anything. But it was interesting that when I went back at my footage, I had actually captured the cave troll way in the beginning of the tour. So I found that was quite fascinating. And then here, this is clearly a fairy. And again, I don't know why any of this footage hasn't really gotten more views on it. I was watching a cave explorer in Greece and I saw this fairy. I mean, they had noticed it on the footage, but I just have an eye for these things, and I still don't know why. A lot of the footage that I've captured personally, or just what I've spotted in other people's footage, it just is not really getting noticed so much when it's so clear. It's right in our faces how real all of the beings of myth and legend and creation stories, all these beings are real. We just, for many reasons in this modern world, our vessels don't see that much of the beyond the spectrums of light, but the cameras surely pick it up. So I just wanted to go ahead and put more of that out there.
Where can we find the antidote? What is it?
The only thing that can save him is an herb called Vimwort, which grows in a cave on top of Mount Zeelite.
In the Crystal Mountains? In the Crystal Mountains?
I haven't heard about that one. There's a reason you haven't.
Tack drill caught in the web of a crybon.
I also find it's quite fascinating how many spider references there are when it comes to caves, and especially crystal caves. So we know, well, some of us know how many different cryptids, monsters, and beings are guardians of all these sacred mountains and caves and places of high energy.
The sacred cave of Mount Zeelite.
My name is He-Man.
No one may enter the secret caves. Go back.
I've come on a mission of mercy.
Shadow Beast! I hate to meet one of those monsters. The only thing these beasts fear is bright light, so...
Approach the altar.